The year is 1897 at the great estate of Collinwood. And this night, a new horror hides in the forest surrounding the house. As the full moon signals an evil transformation, a child has disappeared, and one woman knows who and what may be tracking him as he runs from anyone who tries to find him.
Jameson, don't hide from me. Jameson. Jameson. Is that you?
Don't go after him! We must get her to the house and phone the police.
No! No!
You're going to be all right. You seen that creature before? Good God, no. Are you sure? We must get her to the house before he gets back.
Jameson! Jameson!
Jameson's at the school vet.
No! No, he's not. He's here. He's in the woods. No.
I'll look for him. You take her back to the house. You'll be killed! My cane. Help me! It's worth it, but we need a gun. I will find him.
Oh.
Oh, help me, Barnabas, and then we'll look for Jameson, but we must hurry.
I've been thinking of you all evening. Did you know that? Is that why you came here? Oh, darling.
Mother, I've run away from school. Please don't make me go back, please.
All right.
And please go to Father and try and make up to him, please.
Make up?
Yes. Please do it. Please.
Jameson, your father will never make up with me.
He might. Honest, he might. Well, whenever he's mad at Nora or me, he always forgets.
Well, he won't forget with me.
That means that I'm gonna have to go back to that school. He'll never let me stay with you. He won't even let me stay at Collinwood.
But if I go away, you could come with me. I must go, Jameson, soon. Come with me. I would never be far away from you then.
Wouldn't?
No, we would be together, always.
Well, if I were to go with you, would I be able to come back sometimes and see people?
You mean see Quentin? Quentin won't be here much longer, dear. He's going to leave Collinwood soon.
How do you know that?
I know. It hurts me when you speak of him, dear. You know how terrible he's been to me. I thought you hated him.
I don't know how I feel about anybody anymore.
Even me? Jameson, darling, you do love me. I know that. I wouldn't ask you to go away if I didn't know that you loved me. Oh, Jameson, it will be so marvelous. It's a whole other world. Not like this. Beautiful. Even time is different.
Couldn't be. Time is the same everywhere. Only the hours changed, but that's all.
Where I would take you, there is no time. Am I frightening you, darling? I didn't mean to. All I meant was that, well, people there pay no attention to time. A minute, an hour, a year is all the same.
It must be very far away. Never heard of any place like that.
It's a place where the sun, the warm sun, is always shining. You'll love it there, Jameson. Truly you will. It's a place for special people.
Does this place have a name?
Of course, darling, all places do.
Well, what is it?
Not till you tell me if you'll come. It's my secret place. After all, I don't want you to run back and tell your father.
Well, would you leave if I were to say no? Would you leave without me?
I must.
When?
I can't stay much longer.
I don't want you to go.
Then come with me. Nora will, I'm positive of that. It'll be just the three of us. Just as it was when you were little, darling. Only better. Do you remember how happy we were? Oh, darling, I cry every night when I think of you and Nora in that dreadful school. Your father won't be able to stop us this time. Because we'll play a little trick. We won't let him know when we're leaving. You'll never have to return to that school.
When are we going?
Oh, why, tonight. Yes. Tonight. Say yes, darling.
I want to be with you.
Darling.
Yes, I'll go.
Jameson, dear. You'll learn so much, so quickly. It will be well worth what we must go through. For we shall be together. Always.
Beth insists she doesn't need a doctor. Barnabas, that animal, if it is an animal, he was wearing clothes. I couldn't have imagined it, could I? And when he ran away, he ran like a man.
These will not kill him.
What do you mean? What do you possibly mean?
They will not.
Of course they will. Nonsense.
Look, you stay here.
I don't understand. We're wasting time. My son is out there somewhere.
Has it ever occurred to you that if he's run away from a school, he might be with his mother?
Oh, yes, of course. Why didn't I think of that? She's been trying to get at him since she came back. Trask has told me that. Here, you take this gun and go out.
No.
Go on, I insist. I don't share your confidence in that cane. I'll meet you here later.
Should I have asked him for silver bullets, he would have thought me mad. But I am not. For the first time since I came to this century, I know why I am here. A werewolf at Collinwood. He must be connected somehow to Chris Jennings. This must be how Chris's case started. But where are the clues? I must find him. Put him in the mausoleum. Tomorrow I may know one answer to this riddle.
Nora, wherever you are, come to me. Come to me.
Laura!
You come here to kill me,
Is he
Edward?
here?
Who?
Is Jameson here?
Jameson.
Is he here, Laura?
You do have difficulty with Jameson and Nora, don't you? One of them always seems to be slipping away from you.
My God, Laura. There is a monster loose in the woods. Beth was attacked by a hideous, horrible, wolf-like thing.
My God, Edward! Oh, why are you standing there? Why don't you get out there and look for him? How could you possibly come here and threaten me? If anything has happened to Jameson...
I thought that possibly he was here.
We'll go on out there.
If you're lying, Laura.
Edward.
You've done it so often and so convincingly.
Nora, hear my voice. Please, Nora, hear Mother's voice. Darling, tonight, Jameson and I are going away. Come with us. Come with us, darling. I will protect you. Come to me now.
You shouldn't still be up there.
Oh, is there any news? Did you see that animal?
Curious. I thought the first one you'd worry about would be Jameson.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so upset.
Well, I'll come back for Quentin. The more people we have searching, the better our chances are. Is he here?
No,
Where is he?
I don't know.
I'll look for him upstairs.
No, he's not there.
How do you know that?
He's out in Collinsport.
Oh?
Don't you believe me?
I suppose I do. There's no reason why I shouldn't, is there?
No, there isn't.
It's incredible he's just disappeared. If he's taken Jameson...
Well, I'll go out and keep searching. Are you sure he's not with his mother?
Yes. Give me the police, please.
No!
What do you mean, no?
She's in shock again.
Oh, I don't know why I said that.
Hello? This is Edward Collins.
When he comes back,
It is Constable
tell Quentin
Finley
that I
there,
want to see
on
him.
duty.
I'll be at the
Would you ask him
cottage.
to come to the
I'll be there
phone,
for about an
please,
hour.
Sergeant?
It's vital that he come there if he can. If not, I'll be at the old house until dawn.
You must send
Tell him that
someone
he and I
over
must
to the
settle Laura tonight. Do you
phone.
understand?
I'd rather not discuss it on the telephone if I can avoid it, will you? Thank you very much. They'll find him. They'll hunt him down. God, if he's harmed Jameson.
Nora, why don't you hear me? Nora.
Mother,
Darling, what's the matter?
I don't know.
Don't you feel well?
I've got a terrible temperature. Do I?
Perhaps.
I don't want to be sick. We won't go away if I'm sick.
Yes, we will.
But not tonight. I want to go away tonight.
Darling, nothing is going to stop us.
I'll get worse on the trip.
No, dear, it will all be over before then.
Do you know what's making me sick?
Yes, dear. That's why I'm not very worried.
Why don't you do something about it?
I will. You must go back to bed now, dear. Get some sleep.
I
And Nora
can't.
Darling, it will be much easier for you than you realize.
I'm afraid.
If I come and sit with you, will that help?
Will you be there all the time?
All the time. sometimes being sick will open a whole new life. You won't remember this. You'll be so happy, dear. What are you doing here?
I have come for Jameson.
May I have that, please?
I will trade you this for the boy.
Give it to me.
Egyptian, isn't it? An exceedingly rare piece. Originally used, if I'm not mistaken, in the worship of the god Ra.
I care nothing about its history.
I don't believe that. Well, now that you have it, where is Jameson?
He's not here.
I saw you take him into that room. Yes, Laura, I was watching from the window.
Well, if you know he's here, why don't you run back to Collinwood and tell them that?
I prefer to take him with me.
What right have you?
I want him to stay alive.
Do you think I'd do him any harm?
I know you would.
How dare you talk to me like
Because
that?
I know what you are.
I am Jameson's mother. You are nothing but some incredibly distant relative. Yes, how distant? How distant indeed? Someone should answer that question.
You cannot divert me by attacking me.
A simple question is an attack. Please, talk about yourself.
You would do anything to avoid me getting into that room.
That's right. You won't get my son.
You have no right to call yourself his mother. Now, for the last time, give me the boy.
Don't move. I'm warning you. I have my tricks. Just as you have yours, whatever they are. Now, are you convinced that you cannot take my son?
Mama.
Darling,
Jameson.
don't come near him.
Quentin, you've come to say goodbye.
He's delirious.
Just stay away from him.
Don't worry about Quentin. He's not going to hurt you. He told me. He
Jameson.
wrote me a letter. My head.
Oh, darling. Darling, you'll be all right. You won't remember any of this. I promise you that. You must go back to bed now, dear.
He needs to go to a doctor.
How dare you tell me what to do? You're not in charge of me or of my son.
I'm putting myself in charge.
Don't touch him!
And no more of your tricks.
Don't you dare!
Remember, you have not known mine.
Stop! Stop it this minute! He doesn't want to go with you! Jameson, no! You'll pay for this. Before this night is over, I will see to it that you pay.